You think an AI creating fake police evidence is too complex to understand? You're wrong, and scrolling past means missing the legal loophole that could affect your next traffic stop. The real twist will make you question every digital record you trust. Something about this case doesn't add up. A Derbyshire officer allegedly used AI to generate a witness statement for a drug bust. But here's the catch. The AI didn't just help with grammar, it invented an entire conversation that never happened. The suspect's lawyer found the statement suspiciously detailed, like a script. How could a single officer's use of ChatGPT go unnoticed by superiors? That's the puzzle. If one officer could do this, imagine what a coordinated effort could fabricate. The trust in digital evidence is cracking right now. And the first clue is buried in the training data. Let's rewind to the AI model itself. The officer reportedly used a standard public chatbot, the kind you use to write emails. But here's what even most tech analysts missed: those models are trained on internet text, including legal blogs and police procedurals. So when it hallucinated that conversation, it wasn't random, it pulled from fictional cop shows and real court transcripts. The model literally wrote what it thought a drug bust dialogue should sound like. And because the officer didn't verify, it became evidence. That's not just negligence, it's a systemic blind spot. 92% of law enforcement agencies have no policy on AI-generated content. But wait, the next clue is even more disturbing. This is where it gets legally terrifying. The officer's search history revealed something worse. He didn't just ask the AI to summarize a statement, he asked it to create a realistic confession from the suspect. That's evidence fabrication, plain and simple. But the AI complied because it had no ethical guardrails for legal use. The model was acting like a creative writing tool, not understanding the stakes. And here's the shocker: the AI's output was so convincing that 2 supervising officers signed off on it without blinking. If humans can't tell the difference, how do we separate real from synthetic? This case is a blueprint for every defense attorney in 2026. The reveal is coming, and it's not what you expect. So, what does the evidence actually show? The court discovered a metadata trail that exposed the AI origin. The statement had timestamp anomalies and phrase patterns that matched GPT's writing style perfectly. But the real bombshell: the AI didn't just make up the suspect's words, it created a backstory that made him seem more guilty. It inserted details about prior arrests that never happened, drawn from similar cases. The judge called it the most dangerous form of automated prejudice. This isn't just about one bad officer, it's about an AI amplifying bias at scale. The system that was supposed to seek truth became a fiction factory. And that's already sparking a nationwide policy overhaul, which I'll explain right after. Here's why this changes your entire approach to digital evidence. If one officer in Derbyshire could do this with a free tool, imagine what large-scale deepfake operations will do by 2027. Courts are now mandating human-in-the-loop verification for all digital exhibits. But the hidden cost? Every police report, every surveillance log, now requires a forensic linguist to check for AI fingerprints. That's a $4.7 billion industry overnight, according to one estimate. The burden of proof is shifting from innocent until proven guilty to authentic until proven synthetic. And for you, that means any evidence against you, from a speeding ticket to a tax audit, could be AI generated. The biggest risk? Most people won't know until it's too late. But there's one thing you can do now to protect yourself, and it's not what you think. So, what's the one thing you can do? Demand transparency. Every time you're handed a document, whether by police, a bank, or a landlord, ask if it was assisted by AI. In 2026, the right to face your accuser now includes the right to confront the algorithm. 5 U.S. states have already passed right to AI review laws, and the EU's AI Act now requires disclosure of synthetic evidence. But here's the twist: criminals are also adapting. They're using the same AI to forge alibis and discredit witnesses. The arms race between fake and real has just begun. Your only shield is relentless skepticism. And in the next video, I'll show you the exact tools police departments are using right now to detect AI lies. Subscribe and hit the bell, because the next time AI fakes evidence, you'll